So that's another question to ask you about your city, David. So
Yeah.
if you could change one thing about your city, what would you change and why?
If I can change my city, then I want my city to, because I really I want to change the language in my city.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah,
So
I
more
can
people speak
communicate
English.
people. Yes, so I can communicate people in English. Yeah, so then my English will be improved a lot. And yeah,
Awesome.
so I want to change the language in my city.
Interesting. What about
Yeah,
if I said you could choose another city
yeah.
inside Korea to live in? What city would you choose and why?
So yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I don't quite catch it. Can you again? Or
So if you could choose another city in Korea to live
yeah.
in, what city would you choose?
Oh, like for example, I want to live in Seoul, like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So if I can choose another city where I want to live, then
hmm
I want to live in Seoul. Because
hmm
Seoul, South Korea, and Seoul is the capital city, and
hmm
Seoul is bigger than Daegu. And oh, wait a minute, I changed my mind.
hmm
Do you know Yeongda?
Okay. I don't know that one, so tell me, why would you like to live there?
So Yeongda is a countryside, and yeah, Yeongda is very famous with. Wait a minute. How do you translate this in English?
One moment. Snow crabs. Yep.
Oh
Snow
yeah, snow
crabs.
crab. Yeah, Yeongda is
Yep.
very famous with snow crabs, and I really like snow crabs. No, it's so delicious. So
Awesome.
yeah, I like to live in Yeongda, and in Yeongda it's pretty close to beach. Yeah, so I also want to. Yeah, that's the reason why I want to live in Yeongda, and yes, and I also like. So in Yeongda there are lots of pets. Like Yeongda is not like an apartment, and yeah,
hmm
so it's just a regular house. So yeah, lots of people have pets like dogs and cats. Yeah, so I would like to live in Yeongda if I can.
Awesome. Okay. And what
Yeah,
about
what
if I
about you?
said, oh, change about the city? So right now I live in a city called Liverpool in the
Yeah, I
UK.
heard of Liverpool.
Yeah, so I live there. What would I choose if it changed about the city? Um, hmm, Let me think. I think I would make it. I would make it.
Yeah,
I
take
think
your
I would
time.
make it. Let me think about this. A good question. I would maybe make it so that there is maybe a underground, a subway. Because right now there's lots of different buses, but sometimes you need to catch 2 or 3 buses. But I think if there was a subway, you could go places very, very quickly and very, very easily. And there
Yeah, I
actually
know.
used to be a subway, but they closed it down. So I wish they could open the subway again to make it easier for people. So that's what
Oh,
I
I
think would be
see.
better.
So yeah, you want to live there for subway. You said there are
Yeah.
lots of subway there.
So there's no subways there. I wish they had
Oh,
a subway here. There used to
I
be
see.
a long time ago. They did used to have one, but I wish they'd have open them again. Definitely. And what about David? If you could choose a city outside of
Yeah.
Korea, so a city in another country, what
Oh,
city would you choose?
so I will choose. So I want to live in United States.
Mm-hmm.
Because United States is using English.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So and I want to live in an island. So I will choose Guam. Yeah,
Guam.
actually, I traveled to Guam, but I want to visit there again because Guam is so beautiful, and yeah, the weather is always nice, always sunny. Yeah, so I like windy weather, but I don't like rainy weather. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I like to live in Guam. Weather is nice and lots of beaches and swimming pool, and yeah, also the food is very special, very interesting because
Awesome. Very cool.
yeah. So I want to live in Guam. Yeah, what about
Excellent.
you? Like, if you could choose outside
Mm,
of UK, then what
um,
country, what city would you
well,
choose?
well, normally normally before coronavirus, I actually used to live in China, and I'm waiting to
Wow.
go back to China for my job. So I would
Yeah.
choose my old city in China to go back to because I've been waiting for a very long time.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I hope you go to China soon. Yeah. By the way, you said you want to go to China for your work. So, what did you do in China
So
when
in
you was?
China, I was an English teacher there as well.
Oh, English teacher in China
Hmm.
also. Like you
Hmm.
teach in classroom in China.
Yep. So I used to work in like an academy,
Yeah.
and then I worked in a kindergarten. But now
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to an academy.
Oh, I see. Wow, interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hope you
yeah,
go to China soon. So yeah, you can meet students in classroom and not like online. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
I
Online is
think
okay, but I miss the classroom, like you.
I see.
Mm.
Yeah, you like online classes better. You like classroom better than online. Am I right?
It's a yes, yeah. It's a lot easier to teach in a classroom. So like for like online teaching
Yeah.
one on one, that's okay. That's not a problem. But
Yeah.
sometimes if you're trying to teach like 20 people or 30 people online, it's very difficult and it can be very frustrating. So I'm looking forward to being able to go back and start teaching in person in a classroom again and have my own space. And it's a lot easier to make sure your students have understood what you're saying.
Oh, I
Right.
see.
Yeah. So what I want to do for this last little 8 minutes we've got today, David, is a little exercise I like to do with some of my students. It's like a game. Okay.
Oh,
And it's
game
called
interesting.
it's called this or
Like
that. Okay. So what you have to do with this is I will give you two options. Okay. And
yeah,
you have to tell me what one of those two options and why. Okay. So for example, I'll make an easy one to start. So maybe going to the zoo
you're going to yeah. I got it.
or going to the beach. Okay. So what one of those would you rather? Go to the zoo or going to the beach?
Uh, I will. I prefer going to the beach
Hmm.
because yeah. So this is the game like choose one and tell you the reason, right?
Yes.
Oh, I got you, bro. Yeah, so I'm going to choose going to the beach because
Mm-hmm.
uh yeah, yeah, as I told you, I like to play in water, and I
Hmm.
really like to learn swimming. I want to learn swimming more, even though I like lots of different animal like pet, and
Hmm.
like dogs and cats.
Hmm.
I prefer water more. So yeah, I like to go to the beach, and yeah, I also have. So when I usually go to beach, uh, what do you do? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I spend lots of fun time with my family and also eat delicious food at beach. Yeah, so I prefer going to beach. What about you? If you could choose
Mm.
going to zoo or going to beach, which one you will
I
choose?
think I would choose going to the beach because I love relaxing on the beach and I love swimming. I love swimming in the ocean. So I think that would be a big one. Okay, good
Oh,
answer,
I see.
David. All
Awesome
right.
choice.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to try this one now, okay? Everything you eat or drink tastes like chocolate,
Yeah.
or or everything you eat or drink tastes like bacon. Everything you eat or drink tastes like chocolate, or everything you eat and drink tastes like bacon.
So bacon is a pork. It's a meat,
Yes,
right?
that's right. That's right.
Oh yeah. So let me wait a minute. Let me read this question. Wait a minute. Everything you tastes like chocolate or everything. Um, so I'll choose a bacon because if so I like chocolate, but if I eat too much, then I get like so when I eat chocolate too much, like I start to hating chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
because I eat too much. Yeah, so I will choose bacon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, bacon tastes better than chocolate for me. Lots of people said chocolate is better than bacon,
Yep.
but yeah, for me I like bacon more. Yeah, so I'll
Awesome.
choose eat bacon. And I don't get a
Okay.
lot of chance to eat bacon because because of the virus, it's hard to go to outside like
Mm-hmm.
Mark.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I will choose bacon. What about you? What will you choose?
I think bacon as well. I think chocolate is a very strong taste that makes me feel thirsty. So I think I would take bacon as well. All right,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I will do one more of these. Okay, David.
yeah.
Then we're going to swap, and I want you to think of one.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
think one, right?
Yep. So I'll do one more, and then I want you to think of one. So quickly, I'll do one more. Okay. Hot and sunny weather, or hot and cloudy weather. Hot and sunny weather, or hot and cloudy weather.
Well, a minute. Let me think. Hot and sunny, hot cloud. Yeah, so I think hot and cloudy weather would be better because hot
Mm-hmm.
and sunny, even though it's hot but sunny, that is too much. Like, yeah, if there's but if it's hot but cloudy, it's better than cloud will sunlight a little bit. So yeah, it could be better than hot and sunny weather. Yeah, so I'll
Mm-hmm.
choose hot and cloudy weather. What about you?
Yeah, I think I would choose hot and cloudy because otherwise you can get sunburned very easily. It can be a bit more comfortable, definitely.
Yeah,
Okay,
also summer. Yeah, and now it's my turn to think,
now it's
right?
your turn. Yep. So have a think. So what's something so try and think of two hard decisions, two things that's hard to choose between.
So hard to choose between. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh, yeah. So like if you become a hero and
Mm-hmm.
you want if you become a hero and you save the war and
Mm-hmm.
but like you die, so lots of people know that you saved the world but you didn't die, but lots of people
Mm-hmm.
didn't know that you saved the world. So yeah, what will
Right.
you choose?
Oh, so save a world and no one knows, but you're
Yeah, but
alive.
if you live
Yep.
then no one knows that you saved, but if you die then lots of people will know that you saved the world and yeah, you're the hero. And it's
Um,
a quite tricky one.
I think I would probably say I would rather be alive because if I was dead, I couldn't enjoy everything. And if I was alive, even if no one knew, I would know. And maybe I would tell my wife, and maybe she wouldn't believe me, but I'd still tell her.
I also want to alive like you.
Mhm.
Even though I don't care. Lots of people know that I saved the world, or I just like to enjoy life. Life is enjoying. Nah,
Mhm.
yeah. So I also choose that.
Very, very good. Cool. All right. And can you think of one more, David? Can you think of one more hard decision for me?
One more. Wait a minute. Let me think. Uh, so wait a minute. Right. If you're going to break with your girlfriend, or
Mhm.
if you're going to fight with your mom, what will you choose?
Oh,
Is this strange?
at the moment, no, it's not strange. Well, at the moment, because I live with my girlfriend and my mother is in New Zealand, I would rather fight with my mother because I can turn the phone off and it's thing. But because I live with my girlfriend, well,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
she's always there. She's always there. What about you, David? What would you pick?
So like, so if I fight with my mother, I
Mm,
can, just say sorry to my mom and get
mhm,
to know, like
mhm.
get again. So yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I will choose, fight with my mom.
Nope,
Yeah,
that's a good
because
answer.
girlfriend, yeah, will be pretty important.
Hmm.
Girlfriend is important. Like, yeah,
Yep.
but yeah, like if yeah, so I'll choose that.
Yeah, and your
I'll
mother
choose,
has to forgive you. I get
yeah,
that.
and yeah, so and my mother is a very kind and nice person. Yes, so he will understand me. Yes, so yeah, maybe I can get again with her.
I get that.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and
Awesome.
if I break with my girlfriend just one time, then I can get with her again. Yes, so yeah, I'll choose fighting with my mom.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's it. We've only got 20 seconds. Do you have any questions before we finish up our class today?
no.
No?
No.
Awesome.
No, come
That's
on.
good.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was very nice to talking with you.
You too, David. I've really enjoyed speaking with you today. Your English was fantastic. And you
Oh,
gave some
thank you so
really interesting, really good answers to these questions. It's awesome. All right. Nice to
Yeah.
see you, David. Have a good rest of your day and
Yeah.
hopefully
Have
see
a
you
great day.
again soon.